Hi, welcome to Rotten Rebel. It's Sunday and Sunday means one thing, that we are going to check out my week in fragrances. This is when we check out which fragrances that I use this week and if they brought in any compliments. So without further ado, let's get this started. So on Monday I decided to go with Rasasi Hawas. This is pretty much an aquatic, but with a fruity side. It has citrus, that aquatic side. I believe it has musk as well. It reminds me of maybe a bit of Invictus from Paco Rabanne. But I feel that they are two completely different scents. I really enjoy Hawas. I'm so glad that I finally purchased it. It usually brings in compliments, but I'm a bit disappointed because I did not get any compliments when I had this on. But yeah, I really enjoy this. If you can find it for a good price, then I highly recommend it. So that was Hawas For Him, and that was my pick for Monday. So on Tuesday I was really craving one particular scent, and that was that unique sandalwood courtesy of Acqua di Parma's Sandalo. What can I say? I find this to be quite a masculine and beautiful sandalwood focused perfume. And that's pretty much how others around me feel as well. I had countless of women tell me that they feel that this is a really nice masculine woody kind of perfume. I really enjoy Sandalo. It's well made, it's luxurious, it has that citrusy opening that Acqua di Parma is so famous for, but it dries down into a really nice sandalwood focused scent. And yeah, I did end up getting compliments on Tuesday. So Acqua di Parma's Sandalo was my pick for Tuesday. If you love sandalwood, then you owe it to yourself to check this one out. So on Wednesday I decided to go with Versace Eros. I'm not going to go that much into this because you probably heard all about it already. But Versace Eros, I'm going to link to my top best men's fragrances for summer of 2021. This was in it. I think it's really nice. It's sort of to me, it's sort of a sweet freshie with its own twist. I find that it's really sexy and women think the same. I just love using it. It usually brings in the compliments, but I didn't get any compliments. So yeah, you don't always get compliments when you put on fragrances. But I can highly recommend Versace Eros if you haven't tried it out already. So this was my pick for Wednesday. So on Thursday I was craving one of my all-time favorites, favorite summer fragrances, and that was Juliette Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes. I just love vanilla vibes. It makes me happy. It's so sexy on warm skin, and it was a really warm day. But I wanted to spice things up like I always do. So I ended up layering vanilla vibes with a fairly new one in my collection, and that is Paco Rabanne's 1 million Parfum. I love 1 million Parfum. I'm gonna do a review of it quite soon, but this to me has a bit of the original's DNA, but it's completely different. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's so damn good. And I ended up layering these two together, and these two together brought me multiple compliments. What can I say? I love the salty, sort of a slightly aquatic blend that this one has. It also has a really soft and beautiful vanilla together with a bit of musk. It's just so beautiful, and these two together were really, really nice. I can highly recommend either of these separately, but definitely if you have both of them, please do try layering them, and please do comment below what you think of that layering. So yeah, these two were my pick for Thursday. So on Friday I went with Parfums de Marlis Layton. Please make sure that you keep an eye out for my upcoming review of Layton. I love it. It's a real compliment getting perfume. It has sort of a spices, it has a woody side, it has a fresh citrusy side as well. I think it might not be the most complicated and most unique scent, but it is so damn good, and it really pulls in the compliments, which is why I was a bit disappointed, because it didn't bring me any compliments this time. So yeah, I really enjoy Layton. Make sure you don't miss my review of it. And Layton was my pick for Friday. So yesterday, that was Saturday, at least half of the day was really, really warm, beautiful day. The sun was out and I wanted something fresh and nice. So I went with Versace pour Homme. But Versace pour Homme is really beautiful. I love it. It's non-offensive. Pretty much everyone loves it. But I wanted to beef this up with something else. So I did that by layering it with Acqua di Gio Absolu. Now both of these can be found on my best men's summer fragrances for 2021. But what I did here was that I took the beautiful light and softness of Versace pour Homme, and I added that aquatic DNA from the Acqua di Gio line, but with a twist that is Absolu, so it's a bit fruity, it's a bit sweet, it's just really, really nice. And this combo was the first time that I tried these two together, landed me compliments. And I just loved having these two on at the same time. So I recommend you to check out either of these, but if you have both of them, then please do try layering them, and I would love to hear your feedback on that layering combination. So if you have the chance, layer these two together, try it out and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed that layering combination and if it brought you compliments. So yeah, these two together were my pick for Saturday. So today, Sunday, right now it's about 7 p.m. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day. I've been to the gym. I met up with a friend and had a nice burger. I love burgers. But I decided to go with one of my all-time favorites. This is Santal 33 from Labo. I just love this one. I'm gonna link to my review of it above. It's one of those that truly brings in the compliments, but more importantly, I just love having it on. But I wanted to add something to it. Usually I don't layer Santal 33 with anything because I don't want to ruin that beauty. But I wanted to do that today, and I added Dunhill Century Blue to it. So this is a really smooth blend. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm really happy that I bought it. To me, this is one of those gems, underrated gems that not enough people have discovered yet. But I hope you guys are going to check it out because it is highly inoffensive. Most people so far have really enjoyed it on me. It's so smooth, it's so fresh, it's so light. And I layered these two together today. And these two together brought me two separate compliments. So what can I say? I mean, Santal 33, a modern classic. I love it. It's unique. Oh my god, it's pure magic to me. This is a new favorite of mine that I purchased maybe 2 or 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorite ones when I just want something that is really safe, really smooth, really light. So yeah, these two were my pick for today, and I can highly recommend either one of those or together. So there you go. Those were the fragrances that I used this week. I hope you got inspired by some of these. If you enjoyed this video, then I would highly appreciate if you would like it. It really does help my channel, and I would highly appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you around so that I can show you some of my favorite fragrances. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.